How's it going? Hatha yoga is one amazing discipline to cultivate in our lives. It allows us to realize the relationship between the body, our subtle components, the energetic side, and our spiritual nature. And in tackling the steps of Hatha yoga, we also go through various stages of development, celebrating our physical gains for our health and our wellness. Then the subtle elements shall make their presence felt, and they lead us to deeper meditative states, including Samadhi and all the things you read, chakras, nadis, Kundalini, Samadhi, absorption, all of these things. But they're not the end goal. Because after that, you're going to experience this state of equilibrium where fluctuations are little to non-existent. And then this is where the nature of the person is important, because if we keep on seeking that glory of the euphoria of the trance Hatha yoga brings into our lives, it's dangerous. The reason why you're feeling those energetic manifestations is because you're cleansing. Therefore, you feel the energy. Because as the energy flows through our system, it irrigates those blockages we hold within. That's why you feel all this energetic byproduct of the practice up to Samadhi. But once you're already free of those blockages, the energy are so free flowing, you barely feel it anymore in your bodies. And that's beautiful. You know the energy is there. You know it's flowing, but you don't seek it. And that's the state of Sattva. Personally, during my first years of meditation, I would experience Samadhi almost every day, I tell you. I would just sit and then listen to the nada, and several minutes into it, trance, Samadhi. And then it becomes less and less and less and less. And then now, I don't seek it anymore because I already accomplished that part of me, acknowledging that my energetic anatomy is free and open already. Therefore, the energy is free flowing. And that's the beauty of it. Rather than, seek for it. Yeah. Do many hours of pranayama. Because if you do many hours of pranayama, because you're building more energy than what you normally already have, then it will happen. Yeah. But if you're stuck with that one, so what's life? So living Hatha Yoga is after accomplishing your task, which is stated in the books. Accomplish this task. Yeah, and then you're going to experience the following. But that's not the apex. The apex is celebrating your gains. And then just coming back in special occasions. For example, I do my sadhana once a year, twice a year. And then during those sadhanas, I never miss a samadhi. It happens at the end of my sadhana or my retreat because I'm doing more energetic practices. I practice hours of pranayama and asana and mudra. But in my normal life, I still do the asana, I still do the pranayama, but I don't overload my system. Sometimes it happens during my sleep, but that's unplanned. Yeah. But knowing that it is there within me, it manifests. For example, if I have blockages clogging my system that may cause diseases in the future, I could feel them already. So the energy now prevents me from suffering from those blockages. Then I do my cleansing. So now I treat the energy as a preventive mechanism so I can function healthily. And of course, when you're healthy, you're happy. You worry less, and then you have more time to devote to for example, to your teachings personally, and then to other important aspects of the life. And then